Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am getting ready today, and as I'm getting ready, we're gonna just chit chat, talk about what has been going on lately in the beauty community. Now I have a revelation to make. First of all, I'll tell you guys what products I'm using if I remember. We're gonna start off with the Milk makeup, then we're gonna use the Fenty primer, and we're gonna use the Hourglass primer. Yes, I use 3 primers when I'm going out because it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot to keep all this locked in place. So anyways, I have come to a revelation over the past weekend. My revelation is that I have zero desire to keep up with the drama, makeup, that stuff specifically on Twitter. Over the weekend, there was so much foolishness on Twitter with the drama and makeup community, and it just hit me. Everyone needs to grow up. Everyone needs to realize that we are all adults in some way or fashion and grow up. I didn't even like it that people were bringing up my name in some of the situations. I'm just like, y'all, let me tell you something about Kenya Wilson. Kenya Wilson is grown. Kenya Wilson is grown, and she acts like she's grown. I have grown people bills to pay. I have grown people issues. I am grown. I'm literally looking for a mirror to do my makeup and can't find one. And I'm a little disgruntled about it. Hold up. And I feel like a lot of the drama and issues is just childish stuff. I don't even understand how this goes for everyone, has this much time to keep up with this type of stuff. I feel like everybody needs to get on my Get a Job series. Like, everyone needs a job. See, here's the thing. I know we all hate clocking into 9 to 5s every day. No one wants to leave their house if they don't have to leave their house. But I think we've lost the art of what jobs can do for people. Sometimes it's not even about the money. Sometimes some people need to go to jobs so they just have something else better to do. And that is what I feel like with everyone in this situation. Please go to work. Please find something else to do, because I'm just like, y'all are on Twitter carrying on for what? Y'all don't even know each other. Like, all of this stuff is internet stuff. Like, grow up. That's what it all feels like. So anyways, all this drama and issues started because Manny MUA. Now, I have not talked about Manny MUA much on my channel. The only thing I've said about Manny MUA is I believe, oh my gosh, by the way, this Hourglass primer is the truth, but I will look purple. It turns your entire face purple. It doesn't show under your makeup, but it turns your entire face purple. So that's me. So anyways, I don't talk about Manny MUA much on my channel, and there's no specific reason except the fact that, to me, Manny MUA is boring. Like, and I know though this kind of goes away from his whole point in posting his video, but I'll tell you my blanketed opinion on Manny MUA. I think Manny MUA is someone who timing has helped him in his career tremendously. I don't think he is great at anything as far as makeup has to do with anything. I just think being in the right place at the right time really helped him out. The connections he was able to make really helped him out, and more power to him. But I just think overall, if we're going based off what these people's jobs are, he's just not. There's nothing of interest to me about what he does. So Manny MUA is someone I haven't really talked about. I actually think the last time I in-depth talked about him was when he was canceled. So basically, if you don't remember, Manny MUA got canceled because he posted that picture with Jeffree Star. And not with Jeffree Star. Remember him, Nikita, Gabriel, No Job Having Zamora, and Laura Lee? They posted that picture of all of them basically putting up the middle fingers and some quote about Jeffree Star or something. Yeah, that happened way a long time ago, and he got canceled for that. Well, Manny MUA has resurfaced because he has something to say about that whole situation now after the fact. And yeah, that's kind of what started all of this drama. So at the beginning of Manny MUA's video, he thanks a bunch of drama channels. And I'm just like, I'm indifferent. Like, okay, I don't know. That riled up some people's feathers. A lot of people don't like to see that drama channels are friends with influencers. I don't care. Like, if you want to go be friends with Manny MUA, go be friends with Manny MUA. Go be friends with all of them. I don't care. That doesn't sway my opinion in any way. I don't know none of the people he named I know personally, so I'm not about to sit here and have an opinion on him being friends with him. I don't know Manny personally. So like all I can get is from what I see. And I said this even in one of my videos. Manny MUA is the least problematic of all the people that was in that whole canceling scandal. To me, Manny MUA is the one we should have been mad at the least. And I have said that. Manny MUA got canceled for a certain reason. And I said it in the video as to why Manny MUA got canceled. Manny MUA got canceled because of Jeffree Star. This is allegedly, none of this is real. It could all be conspiracy theories. I believe that whole Laura Lee got taken down, Gabriel Zamora got taken, all of those people being taken down was constructed by Jeffree Star. The minute Jeffree Star becomes friends with Gabriel Zamora, who's no longer canceled? Gabriel Zamora. I think that was a well orchestrated and well executed plan by Jeffree Star. It's not a coincidence. Jeffree Star was in the middle of this, and each and every one of them got taken down because at the very root of it, Manny MUA didn't do anything. Like Manny MUA was literally just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, and let's be very clear. It's not a sin to dislike Jeffree Star. So even if you say he shouldn't have posted that picture, whatever, it's not a sin to not like Jeffree Star. No one has to like Jeffree Star has done many things that would warrant you not liking him. So I don't know why, for some reason, Manny MUA was even a part of the whole let's cancel thing. But it didn't take away from the fact that I do think Manny MUA is a lazy YouTuber. And Manny MUA has rubbed shoulders to get to where he wants. And I think a lot of people were upset just by the sense of like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. My wig is sliding back. Pray for it. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Like, don't sit here and like be friends with Jeffree Star when it benefits you. Then when it doesn't, you're like, you throw them away. But Jeffree Star does the same thing. So I don't know why there's this holier than thou thing. So that is how Manny MUA pretty much got canceled, and I guess he went away for a year. I wouldn't know that Manny MUA has been going for a year because like I said, I don't think Manny makes good content. Even before he was problematic, I didn't think Manny made good content. I think there's people in the beauty industry who are way more talented, who should be doing as well as he's doing. I'm not going to say what people deserve. I don't like saying what people deserve. Like, he shouldn't deserve to have this. He shouldn't deserve to have that. That's very, I don't know. That doesn't sit right with me. Like, just say someone else deserves to have what they have. Don't say what other people don't deserve. I don't know what Manny deserves. I don't know what work Manny puts in at night. I don't know. Manny could be doing twice the work that some of the people I feel like should have what Manny had. You don't know. So I'm not going to say what people deserve. But if talent is what we're going by, there's plenty of people with Manny MUA's talent or better who don't have what Manny MUA has. And that's always been my take on it. I just don't really like what Manny MUA brings to the table. And that's fine. So anyway, Manny puts out a video the other day over the weekend, and basically he wants to cancel culture. Now, I have whole videos on cancel culture, and here's my issue with cancel culture. Everyone hates cancel culture when it's coming for them. When it's coming for your fave, you hate cancel culture. When it's you hate cancel culture. Everyone hates outrage and cancel culture when they're on the wrong side of it. Like, trust me, trust and believe, if y'all was coming for my neck, I would hate cancel culture too. Like, you always hate what you're not when you're the one who's getting the bad end of the stick, obviously. So to me, people who are in places of power, who all of a sudden are so anti-cancel culture, I just see it as something of convenience. Like, you conveniently don't like cancel culture. If we were canceling the people that you dislike, you would have literally zero issue with cancel culture. So that's really pretty much my take on the entire situation. Like, if Manny MUA was canceling someone he didn't like, he would have no problem with cancel culture. And my issue with the whole video that Manny MUA made was, it takes away responsibility. Accountability is what it is all about. At least my cancel culture. It is holding people responsible for the things that they do. My issue with people who say we need to cancel culture, it seems to be you saying, I want to eliminate being accountable for the things that I do. I want to eliminate having the responsibility of being a decent human being at all times. That is what it comes across as to me, and I can't rock with that. I can't roll with that, because I don't want to live in a world where influencers of all things feel like they can act however they want. And in my opinion, all those people, Jeffree Star included, acted the way that they wanted to act for so long. So many people in the industry had so many things to say about that entire friend group. Y'all treated people any old type of way, and now that the wrath comes back at you, people are upset that you got away with what you got away with. Now all of a sudden your feelings matter. See, you want to know why what my issue is with a lot of this? We need to get rid of cancel culture. We need to this. It's because it leaves room for all of a sudden the people who have been done wrong to now be the abuser. Like, how do you get to be the abuser and the victim at the same time? That is my issue with Manny MUA's video. You get to be the person who inflicts all these things onto everyone. You and your little clique have been saying terrible things, doing terrible things for so long. And I want to make it very clear, Manny MUA is probably the least problematic of his group, beyond him stealing last week from that poor black girl. Manny MUA is not that problematic. This really goes out to people like the Jeffree Stars of the world who are just problematic for the sake of being problematic. Y'all get to run around and do whatever you want to everyone. You get to literally bully and abuse every single person that you want. I'm looking right at you, Jeffree Star. You get to bully and abuse every single person you want to. But the minute someone holds you accountable for the things that you do, all of a sudden, we're the bad guy. All of a sudden, we're the one with the issue. We're the ones who don't care about mental health. We're the ones who need to grow up. We're the one who needs to allow second chances. But the thing is, why do I have to make room for you to be the victim? Why do I have to turn you into the victim? Why? That doesn't sit right with me. My social justice does not work like that. I refuse to make people who bully and belittle people all of a sudden the victim. I cannot do that. I will not leave space for you to all of a sudden be the person who has been done wrong. No, I did not do a single thing to Manny. And the people who are upset about Manny for stealing or anything did not do a single thing to Manny MUA. And I haven't even got on the topic of Manny versus Jeffree. We'll get to that in a second. But as far as his on, we need to cancel. No, we don't. We will hold you guys responsible to the end of time, because y'all sit here and do whatever you want to whomever, and it's not okay with me. It'll never be okay with me. You sit there and it's woe is me. I want to pay my parents' bills. I went through depression. I went through this cute, fun, great. I don't have to care. I don't have to care when these celebrities or these influencers go through some type of depression or I don't have to care. Do I care because you're a human being and I don't want human beings to have to go through anything negative who don't deserve it? Sure. But I don't have to make space in my heart to feel bad for you. I really don't. I don't have to make space for that, because you never made space for the people that you hurt. So that's my take on that. Now let's get to Jeffree Star and Manny MUA. If you're a Jeffree Star fan and you're mad at Manny MUA, shut up. Shut up. If you're mad at Manny MUA, but you call yourself a Jeffree Star fan, shut up. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that Manny MUA has ever done that will hold a candle to what Jeffree Star has done. Nothing, literally nothing Manny MUA has done is even half offensive as what Jeffree Star has done. And that is my problem. Once again, no one in the beauty community living in reality. Jeffree Star sits there and does whatever he wants. He does whatever he wants to anyone. And everyone else is just supposed to sit back, take it, and just Manny and be okay with it. It doesn't matter. It's Jeffree Star. We should just be lucky that we walk the earth at the same time as Jeffree Star. And I'm not going to allow it. The beauty community on YouTube is very cliquey. It's very cliquey. It's very high school. It's very y'all need to grow the hell up. And I mean, this goes for the drama channels who are picking sides. This goes for all of this. You guys have to grow up. Yes, I 100% believe Jeffree Star was behind the taking down of Manny MUA and Laura Lee. I 100% believe he was 100% a part of that. Because one thing I know about Jeffree Star is a mean girl. Jeffree Star is this is the cool kids table. I'm the leader of the cool kids table. And you should hope that one day you get to sit at the cool kids table with me. But first, before you sit at the cool kids table with me, you're going to have to show your loyalty. You're going to have to show that you're devoted to me. You're going to have to do something to someone else that I don't like to show that you care about me. And that's why Gabriel Zamora was buddy with him for those months, because he showed that was his initiation. I want you to get on camera and denounce Laura Lee and Manny MUA on camera. Do that for me, and I cannot get jiggy with that. It's so petty. It's so childish. And another reason the Manny MUA video bothered me, we are not your enemy. Jeffree Star is your enemy. Jeffree Star and his fans who he sicks on people, those are your enemy. Those are the people you should be upset with. Because I promise you, the regular old person cannot do nothing to Manny MUA. And the reason why Manny MUA feels so slighted and done wrong is because he knows something way more powerful than the people on Twitter and YouTube are the reason why he got canceled. It is Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star is, to me, the ringleader for all of this. I don't like Jeffree Star. You can literally try to beat it into my head forever that I should like Jeffree Star. I don't like Jeffree Star. And to me, cancel culture should hold people accountable, but it's useless as long as Jeffree Star gets to walk around here like he is king of YouTube. Jeffree Star walks around with no repercussions at all. As far as YouTube goes, people let Jeffree Star walk all over them. People let Jeffree Star say what he wants to say, do what he wants to do. If someone dares speak up against Jeffree Star, they get denounced, they get detested, and I cannot sit back. As long as I have a platform, I will say Jeffree Star needs to go. Jeffree Star is mean. He is so mean. Why does no one see this? How mean he is. And it's just like, these things don't happen by coincidence. You don't drag Jeffree Star or try to trash Jeffree Star and all of a sudden you're canceled. These things happen on purpose. Jeffree Star is manipulative and he is conniving and he has people working for him. That's my opinion. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And we know that to be a fact because let's get on these raggedy-ass drama channels. Is Jeffree Star paying y'all well? That is my question. Is the pay really that good? Is being on Jeffree Star's payroll really that lucrative? I'm hearing that Jeffree Star bought Rich Lux a Birkin bag. I can't confirm or deny that. I don't know. That seems like something he would do, but also I hope there's integrity there, but none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. Why are you defending Jeffree Star like he is your mother? Why are you defending him like he literally gave birth to you? I don't understand. All the people who are on Jeffree Star's payroll, that's the thing. Y'all don't even hide it well that y'all are on his payroll. Like, y'all will get mad about the simplest things. Like Rich Lux having something to say about Jackie Aina's palette. Like, huh? What? We know Jeffree Star is paying you. We know this because you have literally no reason to hate Jackie Aina. You have no reason to hate Jackie Aina. If Jeffree Star isn't anything, they will come to Jeffree Star's defense for nothing. I'm just like, you know you could just like sit there and eat your food, but you can't because Jeffree, and I want to believe that like, I don't know what I want to believe. I want to believe he's paying you simply because the defense team that all the and this is not just a Rich Lux thing. This is several drama channels who seem to always be up Jeffree Star's ass. All of you. I want to know what, if he's not paying you, what are you getting out of this? Like, if we can believe what these beauty drama channels are saying that they don't get paid by Jeffree Star, then what exactly are you getting out of this? I hope he is paying you because he needs to be paying you well, because what in the world? What in the world do you have to show for the foolishness you are condoning? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So all of you, you're going to see a flood of drama channels today and yesterday and the day before come to talk about how Manny needs to be canceled and this, that, and the third. They're on Jeffree Star's payroll. None of it. And I'm just like, do you realize the people who dislike Jeffree Star for valid reasons? I have never seen one person dislike Jeffree Star and not have a valid reason for it. Period. I don't see people disliking Jeffree Star because he, his highlight is a little too shining. He doesn't have eyebrows. He looks like an alien. I don't ever see people disliking Jeffree Star for reasons he can't control, really. I always see reasons that shows that he is not a good person. It's draining. It's draining seeing Jeffree Star as many places as you see Jeffree Star when you truly don't see anything redeeming about this man. It's draining when this man has said the N-word. It's draining when he has called Jackie Aina a gorilla and seeing this man in the places that you see him. It is draining. And that brings me to my next thing. People supporting Jeffree Star. Where are the Jackie Aina Palette tutorials? Where are they at? Anastasia Beverly Hills at this point put out a palette every month. And I see beauty influencers out the wild who do a review every single time they put out something. Where is the review on this palette? Where is it? Where is the reviews? Where are the girls lining up to tell me how good the new Anastasia Beverly Hills palette is? The biggest gag is some of you overlooked the Jackie Aina palette to go do the Norvina palette volume 1. You skipped over this one to go do the next one. It's not by chance, and I'm looking right at you, Nikki Tutorials. I'm looking right at Nikki Tutorials. Nikki Tutorials, where is the palette? Now, Nikki Tutorials situation is a little bit more complex because there is a possibility that the reason why Nikki Tutorials hasn't reviewed the Jackie Aina palette is simply because the Juvia's Place thing, Jackie Aina getting into a little tiff with Juvia's Place, is the reason why. And we know Nikki Tutorials is kind of the Juvia's Place white girl spokesperson. So that could be 100% the reason. And if that is the reason, once again, everyone needs to go get a job. Why is there so much politics and YouTube beauty like makeup? Why is there all this politicking? Y'all are not that serious. It is not that big of a deal. Go find something else to do. Like, if you're not reviewing Jackie Aina's palette because you just don't like her, like, grow up. Grow up. You don't like that she talks about race, or you don't want to deal with the backlash in the comments. Go do something else because you're bored. You are so bored. You don't like that she got into a tiff with Juvia's Place. Come on. Everyone has their own issues. And the thing is, what makes it sad, Jackie Aina shows support for a lot of people. People I feel like she shouldn't show support to, she has shown support to. Collabs, I don't think she should have shown on her channel, she has shown. And for people to just be like, I want to bow down to Jeffree Star. That's why I think it's funny. So many influencers who have nothing to do with Jeffree Star bow down to the power that is Jeffree Star. But we think it's absolutely crazy of me to believe that Jeffree Star is behind the scenes pulling strings. It's so hard to believe Jeffree Star is pulling strings, but there's people who won't even review Jackie Aina palettes because they think Jeffree Star is going to come for them. Why are y'all so scared? Are y'all that scared to lose what you have on YouTube and go work a regular job? Are you that scared of what Jeffree Star can do to you that you won't review a palette because you think, what if Jeffree Star ruins my whole career? Oh my God, I'll have to go to college. I'll have to go get it. Is it that scary of you to go live a normal life? That's the thing. That's why I'm so unleashed and unhinged. It doesn't scare me. If this ends tomorrow, it doesn't scare me. It doesn't. There's nothing you can do that would scare me into not speaking what the truth is, whatever I believe the truth is. And what I believe is Jeffree Star is not a good person. I believe cancel culture should be there because you guys need to be held responsible. No, Manny, I don't think the whole thing that happened with Jeffree Star that got you canceled. Is there anything else that got Jeffree? I can't keep up with how we're canceling people and why we're canceling people. But I vividly remember saying in one of my videos about what's his name, Manny getting canceled. I'm like, I don't even know what Manny necessarily did. And I stand true to that, but you don't have to do anything. Once Jeffree Star decides he can't do anything with you, your days are numbered, sis. Your days are numbered. And the girls are so scared of him. Like, what is that man going to do to me? What is he going to do to me? Nothing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This man has blatantly been racist to girls. Like, that's what's crazy. How is Jackie Aina the bad guy here? And he called her a rat. He called her a gorilla. How is she the bad guy out of that situation? That's what's so baffling to me. How does Jackie Aina become the bad guy in that dynamic? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. There's just so much hatred and so much mean girlness in the beauty community that it's so like, get it away from me. Like, honestly, get it away from me. It's so sad to see grown adults act so miserable. That's what's crazy. Like, and this goes for everyone involved. The beauty channels who are involved for some reason, y'all want shine so bad. That's what it feels like. It feels like everyone a part of this was never cool in high school, and they're just so happy that now they get the chance to have their voice heard and they get to have a platform. And that is what YouTube is for. YouTube is for giving the voiceless a voice, 100%. But it wasn't made to make people feel horrible. It wasn't made to bully people and belittle people. And for cancel culture shouldn't be here. Y'all are mean, this, that, and the third. Let's talk about how mean beauty influencers are. Oh, the same beauty influencers who are a part of the community will tell you how mean some of you guys are. So Manny, you're a part of the issue. You're mean to people. There are people who have been saying you are mean. Do I believe Manny? I want Manny to die. No, that never. I would never want something like that. But I do want people who are like Manny to be held accountable. You like Jeffree Star up until you were friends with you. When I don't believe Manny MUA stopped being friends with Jeffree Star because Jeffree Star was racist. I 100% that's not the reason why you stopped being friends with Jeffree Star, but it should have been the reason. It should have been the reason why you stopped being his friend. That's my problem. You guys all co-sign and you agree with the foolishness that one another does until it's done to you. That is my issue. That is my problem. It's never okay to sit there and be silent when someone else is being done wrong in hopes that your day, I'm like out of frame trying to put my stuff away, hoping your day never comes, because your day will come. Everyone who associates themselves with Jeffree Star, day always comes. He always eventually throws you away. And no one ever stops being friends with Jeffree Star and like nothing happened. Like how normal friendships go when you stop being friends with the person. Y'all just stop being friends. Nothing really happens. It's just like, we're not friends anymore. That's never how his friendships end. His friendships always end in some mysterious, spooky way, and someone gets canceled out of it, and everyone gets pissed, and there's always some drama involved. Like, come on. Y'all gotta grow up. Y'all have to grow up. Jeffree Star's little money is not worth your morals. Why? Anyways, I'm happy for the people who don't get involved in it. You're great. Don't involve me in this mess because I don't want it. I don't want it. The beauty influencers and drama channels can be upset with me. Redirect that energy to something else because I will not be responding. I don't care. I want people to do better. That's always my point. I want people to do better. That's it. I call it how I see it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm open to being wrong. I'm open. I don't know. This is all alleged. I don't know what Jeffree Star did. I know what I see. I know there's always something sketchy when Jeffree Star is involved. That is what I know. What I know is y'all were running around like a clique, Manny and all the rest of you. Now that you're not friends with him, cancel culture's banned. Now you're not friends with him and things are done to you and you have an issue. That's what I see, and I call it how I see it. I don't mind Manny MUA being friends with drama channels. At least someone can hold him accountable. I don't mind any of that. I don't mind any of that at all. What I do mind is you saying cancel culture shouldn't be real when it's time to hold you accountable. That's what I don't. No. We're always going to hold you accountable. The person I really want to be held accountable is Jeffree Star. Can we get him out of here? That's who I really want going, honestly. That's who I really want not to be here, okay? I'll take all the problematic people if we just get him out of here, but we can't. He's far too big a machine. Anyways, if you love Jeffree Star, like this video. If you don't, whatever. If you don't, you're a part of me. I saw someone put on their on Twitter like all the channels that dislike Jeffree Star and all the channels who don't. God bless all the channels who don't like Jeffree Star. We're fighting a losing battle. We're down 3. We're down 0-3 at halftime, y'all. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. But we've lost. We have lost. You cannot get rid of this man. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next one. It's hot. I'm filming in front of my window. It's hot. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.